I'm alright, Isabel. SmackDown was okay. Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Travis Bateman. I am alongside my fellow Brit Wade Barrett, and Wade. Tonight is going to be an interesting show. Absolutely, tonight we've got some big matches in store for everybody here tonight. Ivy Nile of American Made says she is done waiting for opportunities and she wants to have an opportunity. And it was the Queen Charlotte Flair who stepped up to the plate and told Ivy, you want an opportunity? I will give you one. It'll be Charlotte Flair and Ivy Nile later tonight. And also after Zelina Vega pulled off a shocking upset victory over AJ Lee at a live event last night, Zelina Vega will take on AJ Lee for the television championship. Hey, Sean. Yeah, man. Let's go, man. The video was shown of Jade Cargill attacked. It showed Jade being loaded into the ambulance and Liv and Raquel were seen walking in the background. It has to be Bianca. I agree, it has to be Bianca. I thought they were going to frame, Naomi. I thought they were going to frame it on Naomi. If it's not Bianca, then this whole thing was pointless. Now play my music! Uso! Hey, main event Jey Uso's now in your city! It's just me, Us. Day one is just me, Us. Day one is just me, Us. Day one is say light a wall up, knock him down like this. Hey. What a kick off SmackDown! It's time to yeet Wade! With the World Heavyweight Champion! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event Jey Uso! We're at the Survivor Series in 4 weeks. Jey Uso will defend that World Heavyweight title against Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, at Survivor Series War Games. Detroit, Michigan, main event Jey Uso is now in your city. Survivor Series War Games. Main event Jey Uso will defend my gold against MJF. And listen, Max, last week you wanted to try and play mind games with me last week, Oos. Last week you've been saying the same things that I've heard everybody else say. Last week you said I will always be in Jimmy's shadow. You said I will never be a main eventer. You called me mid-card Jey Uso. And you say that I don't draw any kind of money, but yet I'm the highest merchandise seller on SmackDown, baby. Look at all the Yeet shirts. Look at all my glasses. Everywhere you look, my merch is planted everywhere, Oos. So I think I am a draw. Yeet. You want to talk about being a draw? When was the last time any of your merchandise ever sold anything, huh? Oh, how many scarves have been bought? How many of these people bought your scarves, Oos? Oh. I've heard it all before. People said I would never be a main eventer. I'd never make it as a single star. I believe Uso. Yeet. And now Maxwell, at the Survivor Series, Uso, I promise you, I will give you a yeet down that you deserve, courtesy of main event Jey Uso. Oh, it's just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. A huge message made by Jey Uso. Hey. And look at it. And now Jey Uso yeeting with the WWE Universe. And hey, what the hell? MJF from behind. No more yeeting. MJF from behind attacking Jey Uso. You're not a main eventer. You never will be. And now look at this. And now, oh, look out, he's looking for that, looking for that knockout punch. Oh, and Jey Uso with a super kick stuns MJF. Are you going to watch all of the AEW show? Probably all of it, because I asked my brother if he's going to watch it, and he says he's going to put it on KO. Channel called KO, so we're probably going to watch the whole show. And Jey Uso sending MJF packing. It's just me, Uso. Come on, day one-ish. Well, Jey Uso sending. Jey Uso sends MJF packing. And MJF obviously not looking happy, but I'll tell you this rivalry between these two is escalating. Hey Raquel, we're taking on the tag team champions tonight. Oh please. Oh please. The tag team champions are going to find out what happens when they mess with Liv and Raquel. We're going to win those tag team titles. Because there's not a damn thing that they can do about it. We'll see you soon, Taylor. And Emma. I miss Bill Tay. Let's focus on getting this win, okay? He would want you to focus and win, okay, Emma? You're right. It's windy? Yeah, and also the sun's out. Gun, 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 gun. Watch me. Hopefully they'll have a tag team motion in 2K25. But I highly doubt it. The following is a tag team match set for one fall, making their way to the ring. The team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Well, Liv and Raquel ready for tag team action. Liv and Raquel are ready for tag team action against the tag team champions. Well, Taylor and Emma have not been focusing as of late. You know, they lost last week to Roxanne and Cora Jade. They lost to Cora Jade and Roxanne in a tag team matchup, and now they're gonna have to start getting back on track. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Taylor Jones and Emma Bailey. Won the titles at SummerSlam. They've been the champions for 61 days so far. Absolutely, they have been great champions, but the one thing is for sure, they're lacking a lot of focus as of late. These two have not been focusing as of late, and they've been taking some pretty big losses. As you mentioned, Roxanne and Cora Jade were able to knock them off in tag team action a few weeks ago. The tag team champs need to get back to focusing, otherwise their tag team championship reign could be in jeopardy. I mean, why would I want to miss Buddy Matthews' match, Sean? Why would I want to miss Buddy Matthews versus Okada? I've heard all these great stories that Okada is like one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers of all time. Why would I want to miss Buddy Murphy's match? I wouldn't want to miss that. I would like to see him win. I'm hoping at least one Australian wins. I'm hoping at least one of them win. Tag made, and now Liv Morgan gets taken down. Well, Isabel's letting her feelings out about Candice. Oh. Oh, big drop kick there by Liv. Liv Morgan now, and look at Liv now making the tag to Raquel. Liv Morgan obviously being a bit of a coward here. What do you mean coward? She was being harassed. It was smart strategy. Oh, man. Big slam there by Rodriguez and a kick out by Emma. We've talked about the tag team champions having lack of focus over the last several weeks, and this is why Emma Bailey has been the brunt of all this lack of focusing. I mean, look, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. The tag team champions have had it rough over these last several weeks. The pressure is starting to get to them. The pressure of them becoming the champions is starting to rear its ugly head. Oh, they are not used to being champions. Another power slam, and Emma managing to get out of it again. And yes, I mean, to say that they're not used to being champions is a bit of a lie. Emma Bailey is a former NXT All-Star Women's Champion and a former NXT Tag Team Champion with Taylor Jones. This is Taylor's first title on the main roster. So they do know how it feels to be champions. I know. Yeah, but those two championships you mentioned was NXT. The main roster is completely different to NXT. I definitely agree with that. And now Raquel and now Rodriguez now in control with that devastating elbow drop. This could be it for Emma Bailey to knock off the tag team champions. To knock off the tag team champions. Yep, that's true, Isabel. Come on! Taylor, Emma. WWE Universe rallying Emma Bailey back into this contest. Oh, big kick into the corner. Emma with a big kick into the corner. Emma really needs to make a tag to Taylor here. Emma has taken a lot of punishment. She really needs to make a tag. Really needs to make a tag. Raquel Rodriguez now in trouble. Funny how JD has turned on Mercedes, huh? He was her biggest supporter of her, and now he hates her. I saw a clip of his show. He said Harley has to win or she's done. AEW fans won't take her seriously with a loss. Well, hey, hey, he's incorrect. Tag made, and here comes. Yeah, he only hates her now because he's a WWE guy. He only hates her now because he loves WWE. All of a sudden, he's now a WWE supporter because Triple H is in charge. I'm not taking his hatred for Mercedes seriously. He will love her again when she goes back to WWE. I don't need to take it serious. I'm not taking his hatred for her seriously because he's going to be just like all the other fans. He will love her again the moment she goes back to where he wants her to be. As soon as she goes back to the product he wants her to be, then he'll be a fan of her again. Sunset flip powerbomb. Liv Morgan now in deep trouble. The tag team champions now starting to rally here. The tag team champions are starting to rally. The tag team champions now looking to get back in their winning ways. And also Harley doesn't have to win. Harley can have a really good showing, come up short, and still look strong in defeat. And now Taylor and Emma, with their finishing move. That's their finishing maneuver. Taylor Jones goes in the cover on Liv. Oh, and Raquel saves her. And look at Raquel Rodriguez saving her. Raquel Rodriguez saving Taylor. The Hana bomb. The Hana bomb on Jones. Oh. Indy Harwell's new theme is pretty cool. I have listened to it. It is pretty good. Taylor Jones saved herself the last second with that turnbuckle. Yeah, that turnbuckle save the last minute there by Taylor. This has been a great tag team match to start things off here on SmackDown. This has been a fantastic match to start things off here so far. Liv Morgan and Raquel would love to continue to pull the wrenches on the tag team champions who have not been focusing as of late. Oh! A big old clothesline to Jones. And now Liv with the knee strike. Liv Morgan with the Jersey code. And Emma saving her partner. Get up! And now Liv Morgan setting up for the Oblivion. No, but Taylor. Oh! And see you later, Raquel. See you later, Raquel, indeed. Raquel Rodriguez getting knocked off the apron. Liv Morgan with a clothesline. And Liv Morgan went for an elbow drop, but misses. Drop kick. And a drop kick to Jones. Well, Taylor Jones has still got a lot of fight left in her. Liv Morgan now top rope. Senton. Big old senton to Taylor Jones. Cover on Jones. Oh, and Jones kicks out. Liv Morgan is livid that Taylor Jones is still in this match. Oh, big old disaster kick by Jones. I see what you did there. Yeah, I know. Clever, right? And now Taylor starting to build up momentum. Raquel Rodriguez now starting to feel a little bit of the pressure. Straight jacket DDT by Jones. Straight jacket by Jones. Suplex by Jones. And now Raquel is starting to fall back. And now Taylor Jones brings Raquel into the corner. What has she got planned? Sunset flip powerbomb to Rodriguez to put her away here. Oh, that was close. Oh, big old right hand. Taylor Jones just making Liv Morgan pay for getting in the ring. Oh, and Jones with a right hand. Taylor now making the tag. I love how they just focus on the other person. And Emma Bailey now taking out Morgan. And Emma Bailey now trying to turn her attention on Morgan. I don't know how wise that was. I don't know if that was wise. And now I don't know if that was wise. And now now Jones is in. Oh, and Emma now in trouble. Gets the crucifix elbow for her troubles. Gets elbowed for her troubles, and Taylor Jones. Yeah, I will say I am surprised by that too. Thanks for going for the wrong person. Yeah, I will say I am surprised they updated her entrance. Updated his entrance. And oh, and Taylor Jones gets knocked off the apron. Oh, for the love of God! Everything going wrong today. Everything's going wrong. Seriously. I love how they just. I just love how it launches you out of the ring. You just get launched. It's insane how easy it is for you to get launched to the outside. And now, oh, and now Emma turns her attention to Raquel. And now look at Liv Morgan from behind. No, look at this Liv Morgan from behind, trying to steal it. Oh man, almost. Oh, wait a minute now. Flips her over again. Wow. So much velocity, so much back and forth. That was amazing. So much back and forth. So much back and forth going on here. And Emma turns her attention back to Liv. Cover and a kick out. This has been a hellacious match to start things off here. And now, oh, and look at Raquel now. Oh, wait a minute. Dahana bomb to Jones on the outside. Dahana bombs to Jones on the outside. Oblivion! And there's Oblivion to Emma. And Liv and Raquel have beaten the champs. Wow. Nah. Another loss for the tag team champions. Wow. Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. What a tag team match to start off SmackDown. Liv and Raquel getting the win. Absolutely. Look at this Tahana bomb keeping Taylor Jones out of it. A vicious Tahana bomb on the apron. That would keep any woman out. And then the oblivion to Emma Bailey. The tag team champions have been pinned again. That's right. Things have gone from bad to worse for the tag team champions. They really need to start focusing, and big time. Their lack of focus is really causing them big time here. Only you would dream about Becky Lynch. Only you would dream about Becky Lynch going to AEW. Well, Becky is a massive draw. You know that very well. Well, Tiffany Ludwig, you requested this time, so what's on your mind? First things first, I want everyone to show respect to your European elegance. And your future and next WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. That's right, because I want another shot at Rhea Ripley. I know I can beat Rhea. And when I do beat Rhea, it will be Tiffy time. And Mr. LA Knight, he wants to talk a lot of trash about me. That's what he does best. LA Knight always likes to talk trash, but the European elegance will not let his big mouth will not run his big mouth any longer. And LA Knight will fall to the European elegance. I saw that LA Knight and The Miz had a match on SmackDown. Great! That's exactly what I want to see on my 3-hour SmackDown. Friggin' The Miz. Surprised they haven't brought back Miz TV, considering SmackDown's 3 hours. LA Knight won. Well, thank God for that. Making his way to the ring, LA Knight. Yeah. Good that Naomi beat Chelsea. It is good, but I also hate that the tag team champions are doing the one thing that Mercedes left the company for. It's almost like Triple H doesn't care. I'd much rather the tag team champions defend their titles. Same thing with Chelsea and Lyra. I want them to defend their titles too. But are they ever going to? Probably not. I love you too, Isabel. And his opponent, being accompanied by Tiffany Stratton, the European elegance, Ludwig Kaiser. Will probably defend at Mania. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt they will defend at WrestleMania. I highly doubt that. Knowing Triple H, he'll put like 4 matches on for both nights. He'll put like 5 matches on both nights. Since he likes having short cards. Since he likes having small cards. Guarantee it will be. Guarantee you Logan Paul is going to wrestle CM Punk at WrestleMania. Since, you know, Triple H has a goddamn hard-on for that guy wrestling at WrestleMania every damn year. Because every single time he's been in the Elimination Chamber, the person that eliminates him, he ends up fighting at Mania. Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and now this year it's going to be the same thing. Whoever eliminates Logan will be his opponent at WrestleMania. The man that eliminates Logan will be his opponent at Mania. I've been seeing Punk versus Rollins versus Reigns. I mean, sure, that would be good. Sure, that would be good, but still. I still say whoever eliminates Logan will be his opponent at Mania. Because he'll come back and screw them over, because he does that all the time. Oh! Big old elbow, big old double axe handle there by Knight. Ludwig Kaiser getting, oh man, getting dominated here. Kaiser now being dominated, and the BFT! Wow! And LA Knight! Oh, and Ludwig, look at Tiffany! And Tiffany... Wow, and Tiffany just last second saving Kaiser by putting his foot on the rope. Tiffy sucks. Tiffy sucks. I did nothing! Tiffy sucks. Tiffy sucks. Well, Tiffany Stratton's acting like she didn't do anything. I mean, you gotta give her credit. You gotta give her credit. She saved her man the last second. When you've got someone like Tiffany Stratton out there, she's gonna give you a helping hand. Well, remember, Tiffany was the reason Ludwig Kaiser became the United States champion in the first place. And he only proceeded to hold on to it for 33 days before Damian Priest made quick work of his championship reign. Big air raid, crashed tonight, and Knight stays alive. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. He was thinking that DDT, he was thinking that snap DDT that he likes to do. He was thinking that snap DDT, and another blunt force trauma by LA Knight. And LA Knight with the win. Yeah. And LA Knight with the win over Kaiser. Here is your winner, LA Knight. And LA Knight with the victory, and LA Knight has obviously got something on his mind. Thanks, controller. You always do that. Now that I beat the real life Ken doll, I have my eyes set on gold. Yeah. That United States title. Yeah. So Damian Priest, whenever you're ready, LA Knight, wants to win back the United States Championship. Yeah. It does it all the time. I'm used to it at this point. So Damien, whenever you're ready, I'll see you soon. Well, LA Knight's got his eyes on the United States title. LA Knight wants to be a 3-time United States champion, and I can't say I blame him. Nakamura had a promo and fans chanting what? Disrespectful. Good old WWE fans. Good old WWE fans. Isabel, Jade, how can me and Nick help you? Yes, well, before Isabel says it, because I know she's going to, we want to make it very, very clear that, we, especially Isabel, did not attack Candice LeRae, okay? Oh, look, we believe you. We believe that the two of you did not hurt Candice at all. We know you two did not hurt Indy Hartwell at all. We've heard all the story. We've heard all the stories. The next time Candice tries to accuse me, I'm gonna kick her ass, okay? I'm gonna kick her ass the next time she tries to accuse me, because I did not do it. We know you didn't do it, Isabel. We know you didn't do it because we found some footage. Good, show it to Candice. And when people find out it was her, Indy will kick her butt. Well, until then, Isabel, let's focus on winning those tag team titles. Right. Let's go. D-I-Y! And here come the tag team champions. The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, D-I-Y! You know, DIY call themselves the self-proclaimed greatest tag team of all time. Well, I mean, it's hard to argue with them. They've got the tag team titles around their waist. It's very, very difficult to argue with them. And their opponents, the team of Nathan Frazer and Axiom. Don't you just love it when the fans are rude to non-English speaking wrestlers? Sure, the what stuff was only funny when Steve Austin did it, but typical fans, they got to do it for everything, and then it becomes annoying. And here we go, Nathan Frazer and Axiom looking for a huge opportunity here to knock off the tag team champions. Well, hey, the tag team champions have got their work cut out for them. They have been informed that they are going to defend their tag team titles against Wyatt Six members Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy at some point. But of course, Johnny and Ciampa have been trying to avoid defending their titles against them. Well, yeah, mainly because, you know, the Wyatt Six have been causing a lot of problems. I mean, look at what the Wyatt Six... Look at Nikki Cross. Well, I think it was really obvious that Charlotte was going to pick Tiffany. It better not be Liv, I swear to God. If Liv Morgan does end up winning, I'm not going to be happy. And I know this may shock you, Sean, but I would rather Alexa versus Rhea over Liv. I would rather that. Because at least it's a different match. Because I do not want to see another Liv Rhea match. The Netflix match was supposed, their match on Netflix was supposed to be the end of their rivalry. Oh, nice tag team moves there by DIY. That's why DIY are one of the best tag teams to do it. Another tag made. DIY showing off why they are one of the best tag teams here. Come on! You suck, you suck, you suck. Just look at this incredible tag team chemistry by DIY. But also didn't Tom say it was going to be Bianca Belair versus Rhea at WrestleMania? And that will mean Bianca Belair will be tag team champion heading into WrestleMania. Oof. Every time it looks like Axiom and Nathan Fraser try to gain some kind of momentum, DIY are immediately back on top. This is what makes DIY dangerous. This is it. And a big old crossbody by Axiom. Oh, drop kick. Sending Ciampa off the apron. Axiom now looking to try and build some momentum. Clothesline into the corner. And now a drop kick into the corner. And a frog splash right to the back. Bianca is not undefeated at WrestleMania. WWE is lying to their audience. Fraser makes the tag and flies over the ropes. And now the momentum has changed. And now the momentum has changed. Look out! Oh my God, on the floor! Johnny Gargano just took a Canadian Destroyer on the concrete floor. Yeah, so Bianca is not undefeated at WrestleMania. WWE made that lie. They are avoiding the fact that she was literally in a she was in the Andre the Giant, or the women's one, I should say, Battle Royal, and they're not counting that to her record for some stupid ass reason, but yet they counted it to Sasha Banks's record. But yet they count it for Sasha Banks when she was in it. And they counted it for Bayley and Becky Lynch. Stupid. Suplex into a swinging neck breaker. This could be it for Gargano. Oh, and Ciampa. And Ciampa saving it. Saving Johnny Gargano the last second. Come on! Huh? Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Shut up! Shut up, you idiots! WWE Universe letting their feelings known. Thrown towards Johnny Gargano. Letting their feelings known. And now Axiom. Oh! And now Axiom takes out Ciampa on the outside. Oh! Yeah, I think they have the same record. I think they have the same amount of losses, yeah. And now look out. And now Johnny Gargano. Oh man! Reverse Kenrana. A reverse Kenrana to Nathan Frazer. That could be all over. Oh! That could be all but over for Nathan Frazer and Axiom. All Johnny Gargano's got to do is bring Nathan Frazer into the center of the ring, lock in the Gargano escape, and it could be all but over. And now a kick and into a swinging neckbreaker by Gargano. Tag made to Ciampa. Tag made to Tommaso Ciampa. I don't know how wise that was to not end the match when you had the chance. Yeah, they really had the chance to win the match there, but you know, oh, it could backfire on them. Super kick. Tag made, and here comes Axiom now. And now here comes Axiom. Oh, looking for the golden ratio. But Ciampa. Oh man, swinging neck breaker. And that'll do it. DIY win. Here are your winners. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Big win for the tag team champions. As they will be ready, as it is made next week, they will defend their gold against the Wyatt Sixes, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. Ava! Fix this right now! Fix what? You know damn well what it is. You know damn well what I mean. I should not be defending my title tonight against Zelina Vega. Yeah, well, Asuka won't be, will still be tying with that record, because I don't think she'll be back in time for Mania. Why should I fix it? Zelina beat you at a live event. Yeah! Yeah, a live event, Ava. Live events shouldn't count and they shouldn't matter. Well, I disagree. I disagree. I think you will, in fact, defend your television title, whether you like it or not. This is why you'll never be a star like your dad. Oh. The only time these people cared about you is when you were calling Solo your tribal chief. Oh. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself, AJ. Or what, Ava? Or what are you gonna do about it, huh? You know, I can now see why Roxanne hates you so much. I'll have to pound you. You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? You have no idea what you're getting yourself into, Ava. If you want to fight me so badly, I'm not going to give it to you. Because you don't deserve that. Because you don't deserve it. I can see why Roxanne hates you now. Well, that's for 2K24. I think it's a good game, but there's definitely a lot of crashing problems I have with it. There's definitely other problems I have with it. Let's go, Camille. I'll give it like a 70 out of 100. AJ Lee poking the bear of Ava, I'll tell ya. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, dun, 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 boom, dun, 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 ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing American Made, Ivy Nile. Well, Ivy Nile has not been on TV for a while. She says she's sick and tired of waiting for an opportunity. She wants an opportunity, and she's getting it tonight as she takes on Charlotte Flair. Ivy is looking for the biggest win of her career. Have I liked Ivy as a heel? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have liked her as a heel. And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. I have no thoughts because I'm not an American. Well, Charlotte Flair told Ivy, hey, you want an opportunity? Well, you better step up. Well, when it comes to opportunity, Charlotte Flair likes to claim she is the opportunity. This could very well be the biggest. This is going to be the biggest task of Ivy Nile's career, and we'll see if she's got what it takes to hang with the Queen. Well, I think she's got what it takes. She just hasn't been given an opportunity to really show what she can do. And here we go. Big opportunity here for Ivy Nile. Well, she joined the American Made to become a star, and Chad Gable and the Creed brothers, I think the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile have been doing great jobs working under Chad Gable. Ivy sucks. Ivy sucks. Ivy sucks. Shut up! And the WWE, you suck. You suck. You suck. Shut up! And the WWE Universe really letting Ivy know what they think of her. They think she sucks. And Charlotte with a neck breaker. Oh, and a big old running back fist. I really hope Charlotte does wrestle at some point. I don't want her to not wrestle a match until her match with Tiffany at WrestleMania. But, you know, that's probably what's going to happen. They're probably not going to give her a... I'm American made! They're probably not going to give her a... They're probably not going to have her wrestle until WrestleMania. Ivy Nile on top of Charlotte Flair. Yeah, Ivy Nile's on top of Charlotte Flair right now. She's giving Charlotte Flair a run for her money. Her Creed brothers were successful on Showtime earlier tonight. They were successful in tag team action earlier on Showtime. Chad Gable has been, well, he has been inactive. He's been training to beat Penta, apparently. Apparently he's training to beat Penta. He's trying to master the arts of Lucha Libre, and he could challenge. And Charlotte Flair with a big move. Big Spanish fly. A big Spanish Flair. Ivy Nile felt that one for sure. Charlotte Flair in control. What are my thoughts on Michelle McCool going into the Hall of Fame? Great, she deserves it. Come on! Now Ivy Nile. Oh man! Ivy just charging into the ring. Ivy Nile charging into the ring, going right after Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte Flair now. Oh, dangling on the apron here. Ivy Nile not giving Charlotte any breathing room to get inside the ring. Now Charlotte. What has she got planned here? Oh, went for a corkscrew moonsault. Charlotte, Ivy Nile able to avoid the danger. And now what is Ivy doing here? Step over. And oh man! Shades. Yeah, a little bit of shades of Candice LeRae there. And look at this! Ivy stretch! Locked in on Flair! Is Flair gonna tap out here? Is Ivy Nile gonna get the biggest win of her career? Is Ivy Nile on the verge of the biggest victory of her career here? And now look at Charlotte. Charlotte getting free. Big boot to the head. Flair Blitz! She calls that the Flair Blitz. Chop! No, wait. Went for the natural selection. Oh, wait a minute. Caught the arm. Back into it. Back into the Ivy stretch. Back into the Ivy stretch on Flair. Ivy Nile locking it back in. Charlotte went for the natural selection, but Ivy caught her chop and turned it into the submission. Is Charlotte Flair going to submit here? Is Ivy Nile going to pull off the huge upset? Travis, is she going to pull off the major upset? And now Ivy doing everything she can here to try and keep the pressure on. And Charlotte now with knees. Charlotte now with knee strikes. I gotta hand it to Ivy Nile. She's really giving Charlotte Flair a run for her money here. This is what Ivy was asking for. This is what Ivy was asking for. An opportunity. And now she's getting it. And now she's getting it. And now Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure eight. Was looking for the figure eight. Ivy Nile again blocking. Ivy Nile again blocking. And now a torture rack. And now a torture rack locked in here on Flair. Ivy Nile, you gotta give it to Ivy Nile. What a showing this has been here. Ivy Nile's given Charlotte Flair a real taste of what she can do. What a match we're witnessing here. And now Ivy and Charlotte seem to be having a chop off. And now Charlotte gaining the advantage. Oh, big old right hand. A big old right hand. Ivy Nile now in trouble. And there's the Flair Blitz. The Flair Blitz to Ivy. Chop. Hail to the Queen. And now the natural selection. And now, no, look at this. And now the figure eight locked in. Figure eight locked in. Figure eight locked in. And Ivy Nile taps out. Charlotte Flair overcomes Ivy Nile. Wow, what a showing by Ivy here tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. Yep, she tapped out. What a showing by Ivy Nile. Absolutely, Travis. This match really should put Ivy Nile on the map. An incredible showing by American Maid's Ivy Nile here tonight. An absolute incredible showing. But in the end, Charlotte Flair overcomes the American Maid's Ivy Nile. On Demolition, well, it hasn't been announced yet. Sure, I saw a report saying they signed the Legends deal, but that doesn't mean they're going into the Hall of Fame yet. See, look at that. Look at that, Ava. That's Isabel and Jade Cargill walking by. Oh, that is Isabel and Jade Cargill walking by. Isabel and Jade are guilty. They attacked Indy. I knew it was them. Yeah, I knew it too. Wrong. Videotape Fake videotape. Wrong. What do you mean that is wrong, Nikki? That is clear evidence. I know who did it. It was not Isabel or Jade. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of this. When I beat you in that ring tonight, you're gonna tell me exactly who attacked Indy. You understand? Just try. Oh, Candice LeRae. Well, that video was really clear that it was probably Isabel and Jade Cargill. Hang on, I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet, Wade. I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Look, it was clear evidence. It was clear evidence. The video showed Isabel and Jade walking by when Indy was being lifted into the ambulance. Yeah, walking. It looked like they didn't do anything. It clearly looked like they didn't do anything. Well, you're just trying to defend them. I think it's very clear it was Isabel and Jade. Well, no, well, you may think that, but regardless, Candice LeRae is set for action against Nikki Cross. And Candice says that if she manages to defeat Nikki, she wants to know who was the culprit. Since Nikki Cross says that video is wrong. That is not who attacked Indy. Nikki seems to know everything for some weird reason. Holiday. When things break, things shatter. Holiday. And her opponent, representing the Wyatt Six, Nikki Cross. Well, Nikki Cross claims that the video that Ava and Nick Aldis found of what happened to Indy Hartwell is wrong. Well, whoever has the correct tape better find it soon. Don't think they've been announced yet. No, they haven't. It was just announced that they've signed Legends deals. But yeah, they probably will go in. It just hasn't been announced yet. And here we go, Nikki Cross and Candice LeRae one-on-one here on SmackDown. Yeah, Candice has said that she's had enough of Nikki Cross playing games with her, and so now these two are finally gonna go at it. She says she's tired of the mind games by Nikki Cross and and let's not forget how many times Nikki Cross has stopped Candice LeRae from trying to cash in her Money in the Bank contract. Yeah, Nikki Cross has become a real thorn in Candice's side, stopping her from cashing in her briefcase. Oh, and a kick out by LeRae. Yeah. And now Candice and Nikki going at it here on SmackDown. I remember when Nikki Cross tried to become friends with Candice LeRae. Yeah, that didn't work out too well, now did it? And, oh man! A big old arse drop there by Candice LeRae. Didn't get all of it, but I got enough of it. Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it. DDT. DDT on Cross to put her away. You're gonna tell me right now. And Candice LeRae is demanding to know who attacked Indy. Oh! Well, Candice said if she defeats Nikki... Well, she says if she beats Nikki here, Nikki Cross will tell her. Well, that's what Candice hopes. Well, that's just what Candice hopes. She hopes if she does defeat Nikki Cross, maybe Nikki Cross will spill the beans. And now now a nice bulldog by LeRae. Oh. Well, if you're someone like Nikki Cross and you know everything, wouldn't you want to tell people who did it? Well, you should know Nikki. Well, you should know Nikki Cross, Wade. She's a real nutcase. Oh yes, she really is a nut job. And now LeRae with a big old superplex off the top rope. And a step-up senton right to the back. And a step-up senton right to the back to Cross. And a kick out. You can see the frustration on LeRae's face. The frustration on LeRae's face starting to tell the story. She's really getting frustrated that she's not getting anywhere. Well, Nikki Cross in trouble here. Candice looking to put it away here. The Candice go round. The Candice LeRae go round. Oh, and Nikki kicks out again. Ah! Come on, ref, there was two. Rod Sapati telling Candice it was two. And now Candice looking for the wicked stepsister. But Nikki Cross avoiding. And now Nikki has LeRae by the hair. Neck breaker! And there's the neck breaker. And there's the neck breaker. And now Nikki. Oh, with a swinging neck breaker to LeRae. Cover on LeRae. Cross with the win. I guess Candice will not know who attacked Indy. Here is your winner, Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross with the win. And Candice LeRae will have to continue to speculate and guess. I knew she was weak. Well, it's spelled weak is spelled W-E-A-K. But I knew what you meant. I guess at this time, Ethan Page. Well, Ethan, last week you knocked off the United States champion Damian Priest. Of course I did, Byron. Of course I did, Byron. You want to know why? Because I am all ego. And I heard LA Knight. LA Knight says he wants a crack at the United States Championship. Well, old man LA Knight will have to wait in line because... Are Kyle and Mark in AEW still? Yeah. Kyle Fletcher's got a match at the AEW show tonight. He's teaming up with some Japanese guy. He's versing Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. Mark Davis is still there, yes. LA Knight will have to wait his turn because all ego should be first in line for the United States Championship. You know what? This just gave me a great idea. You know what, Ethan? You just gave me a good idea. How about next week? It'll be you will go one-on-one with LA Knight next week. And the winner of that match will go on to face Damian Priest for the United States title at the Survivor Series War Games. Are you serious, man? I already beat Damian. I should be getting a title match. My decision is final, Ethan. Have a good night. See you next week. Oh, Cora, can you believe this? How are we not on the show tonight? I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. Ava is doing everything she can to stop us from being successful. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, are you two still whinging? What do you get out of my face, Gigi? Unless you want to get your butt kicked. Trust me when I tell you, Roxanne. Oh, trust me, Roxanne. I'd like nothing more than to kick your ass myself. Because all you do is complain. All you do is whinge and complain about everything. Well, I'm the prodigy. I'm the chosen one around here, Gigi. Was Indy Hartwell ever treated the way I was? No. So I should be treated with respect. I should be in the top title contention against Rhea Ripley. I should be competing against people like Rhea Ripley instead of people like you. Look at my Cora doll. Ugh. Oh, yuck. Get rid of that. I'm not your friend anymore, Tatum. Get it through your head. I know. And that's why I want to make you pay. Oh, looky here. GG, Tatum. You know, I could help you deal with these two. Ugh. Shotzi, stay out of this. Stay out of this, Shotzi. This has nothing to do with you. Yeah, mind your own business, you punk. Otherwise, we'll send you back to NXT. I will get involved if I want to get involved. And if you're going to keep talking to me like that, Roxanne, maybe I'll welcome you to the ball pit instead. Please. Oh, please. Just because you beat Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam means nothing. Just because you beat Charlotte at SummerSlam means nothing, Shotzi. Come on, Roxanne. Let's go. A little bit of a back and forth tangent going on there between Roxanne and Cora Jade and Chemical X. Well, I actually kind of agree. Like, Shotzi should be staying out of this. This has she should have minded her own business. She's got nothing to do with what's going on there between those two teams. Well, we know Shotzi's been trying to enlist Gigi and Tatum by her side, but they're just not having any of it. Well, it's time for singles action as Sami Zayn goes one-on-one with Kyle Fletcher, the Proto Star, next here on SmackDown. There is an Australian wrestler in New Japan I watch. Her name is Xena. I'm really hoping a major company eventually signs her. She's pretty good. I'm really hoping a major company eventually signs her. She's really, really good. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher! Boo, you're so bad! WWE, don't be afraid to put Kelly Kelly, AJ Lee, and Gail Kim into the Hall of Fame. I highly doubt AJ Lee will ever go in. They'll probably want her to make a comeback before they put her in the Hall of Fame. And why not Melina? You didn't list Melina. You don't think she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, or Mickie James? Oh! Nice DDT, and Fletcher getting the shoulders up. Well, I'll tell you one thing: Kyle Fletcher has been on an absolute rise as of late. He's really proven himself to be a tremendous single star. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. He's really been a stud. He's really been on the rise this season ever since branching out and becoming a singles competitor. Now Fletcher sending Sami Zayn to the outside. And what does the Proto Star have in store here with Sami Zayn? And through the ropes into the barricade. Nice move there by Fletcher, as he is now on top of Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn with a back elbow strike, and now Fletcher has something in mind. Well, Fletcher had a big move planned on the outside, but Sami Zayn with the smarts to avoid it. Sami Zayn with the written smarts to avoid. Sami Zayn now into the corner. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner. Exploder suplex into the corner on Fletcher to put him away for a big win, and Fletcher manages to hold on. Kyle Fletcher is a young star. Only at the age of 26 years old, he's got a bright future ahead of him. I absolutely agree. He's definitely got a bright future ahead of him, but he's got a major attitude problem. He's definitely got a major attitude problem, though. And sometimes having an attitude takes you to bigger and better places. And now look at this now. Sami Zayn rolls through on Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher got again the ego and the arrogance, as we talked about before, nearly got the better of him there. And there's a spine buster to Sami Zayn. Cover on Zayn to win the match. Oh, and a kick out by Zayn. Oh, big old drop kick right to the face. Big running kick right to the face, and now Sami Zayn now gets free. And Sami Zayn, oh man! Oh, Fletcher had something in mind again. Sami Zayn now into the corner, and there it is! And there's the Haluva kick! and Zayn with the win. From out, that was out. Now that is what you call out of nowhere and sudden. Sami Zayn with sudden impact, and it was enough to get him the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after what just transpired backstage, it is official next week. Roxanne Perez will go one-on-one with Gigi Dolan next week here on SmackDown. Oh, that's going to be good. That's going to be a good match next week. And also next week, DIY are going to defend their WWE Tag Team titles against the Wyatt Six members of Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. Well, DIY claim they're one of the best tag teams in the world, and so they've got their chance to prove it next week. And finally next week, we're going to find out who will meet Damian Priest at the Survivor Series War Games. Will it be the megastar, LA Knight, or will it be Mr. Ego himself, Mr. Old Ego, Ethan Page? This and so much more to come your way next week. And also next week, this was also just confirmed as well and just announced next week, Isabel will go one-on-one with Candice LeRae next week as well. This and much more. Zelina Vega. And it's now time for our main event here on SmackDown. It was at a live event. It was at last night's live event. Zelina Vega pulled off an upset victory over the television champion AJ Lee, and due to that victory, Zelina Vega earned herself a championship match. Yeah, obviously AJ Lee's been trying to back out of this title match. Yeah, because AJ Lee doesn't want to cater to these people and defend her title. Well, hey, that's the rules. If someone beats you, then you must defend your title. Charlotte Flair is getting her title match against AJ Lee at the Survivor Series War Games for her victory. Let's light it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. And introducing next, she is the television champion, AJ Lee. AJ Lee has been a completely different champion to what we're used to. A very cowardly champion who was obviously afraid to defend her title. As you've noticed, Camille is not out here with AJ because Nick Aldis banned Camille from ringside. Her bodyguards, and that way she didn't. So in that way, AJ couldn't use her as a crutch to help her retain against Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega looking to win the television championship for the first time in her career. Zelina Vega, a former women's tag team champion and a former Miss Money in the Bank and also a former women's world champion. And Zelina Vega has had many opportunities. Has had many opportunities. Let's not forget about her epic match with Mariah May this season at Money in the Bank, when Money in the Bank went to Puerto Rico. And that was an incredible match as well. And now what is Vega planning here? Hurricanrana! Big move to start things off here. Charles Robertson's been very busy. This is his third. This is the third match he's refereeing. He's been a very busy referee tonight. And he got in the way. Good stuff, Charles. Oh man, and AJ's head bouncing off the top turnbuckle there. Zelina. Oh, that would have to hurt. Oh, and Zelina also bouncing off the top turnbuckle. Both women had both women had something major planned. AJ Lee now has Vega on the outside. Oh man, dropping her hard on the outside, but that sliced bread and rams Vega's head into the post. And now clothesline by Vega. And another clothesline. And here comes Zelina. Come on! And here comes Zelina. Oh man. Vega all fired up. Vega sees her target. She shoots. And she scores with a drop kick. Kick to the midsection. And a Hurricanrana DDT. AJ's now in trouble. Cover for the win and the title. Oh, so close. Vega. So close. Very close for the championship there. And now there's the code red. And there's the code red to AJ to win the title. Oh, so close again. Nah. Zelina was so close. That was a close call there, Bateman. That was a close call, Bateman. And now Vega, oh, and AJ got whacked in the nose there. But Zelina took majority of that blow. And AJ now back in control. And now AJ back in control. What does Vega have in store here? And now Zelina Vega with a nice guillotine against the ropes and a kick out. And now a right hand, and now a right hand, and now AJ with AJ's kiss. And there's AJ's kiss to Vega to put her away, and Vega holds on. Vega managed to kick out, and AJ can't believe it. And AJ Lee is in disbelief that Zelina Vega was able to hold on there. And now AJ sends Vega into the corner. Sliced bread! Sliced bread to Vega to put her away. And it's over. And it's over. AJ retains. AJ successful in retaining the title. Alright, Isabel. Here's your winner, and still the television champion, AJ Lee. And AJ Lee overcomes Zelina Vega with the sliced bread. A beautiful sliced bread by AJ. Keeps Vega down for the 3 count. I'm the best. And AJ Lee continues her reign of terror as television champion. Thank you all for joining us, and good night.